If I was black, probably wouldn't with anyone who's white, cause that slavery would honestly always be on my mind. If I was black, probably wouldn't ever wanna drive, cause if police pull me over, I might go around and die. If I was black, I won't lie, I'd be scared to walk at night. The whole neighborhood is tripping like I'm out committing crimes. I'd be pissed at all these cracker rappers singing about my life. Stole my music, stole my...
Wow.
I love that part.
He's just very bold, but I already like the message about like how we are indoctrinated with certain beliefs, and I think it's what society and like social media and movies and TV, it's what they show us to kind of program us to think a certain way.
Yeah. And he actually does it in a very clever way, because instead of saying all these things like, oh, black people shouldn't do this or do that, like he literally empathizes with them and says, like, if I was black, like I wouldn't drive because I'd be scared to get pulled over.
Yeah.
Like, I love that he does it, because I think it's a lot more powerful, because then it makes other people think about, oh, what if I was this? What if I was that?
Yeah.
Instead of not connecting with that person. Like, he's actually connecting with them.
Right.
Committing crimes. I'd be pissed at all these cracker rappers singing about my life. Stole my music, stole my style, give it back, that is mine. If I was black, just look at the facts. We don't stand a chance. 1 in 3 is locked away. Over half don't know they dead. See, white privilege ain't a money thing, but it's white people who are running things. Y'all benefit from your coloring. My pigment produce suffering. It's all white pride, white power, white lies, white houses, white guys, whitewashing. My brothers, my sisters, my culture while I'm watching. If I was black, I'd probably hate myself from they say. Racism made me racist, and I am not the one to blame. Hey, y'all won't say it to my face. In the circles you feel safe. Y'all been using words they made for us when we were slaves. Hey, wait, whoa, I know that was long ago. If I was black, I'd want my reparation money paid. If I was black, I'd take the police, I'd take the whole clan, I'd put holes in their sheets. If I was black, I'd put gold on my teeth. So if you think I'm broke, you will know when I speak. If I was black, it's my face on a T, R.I.P. underneath, throw my name next to free. If I was black, I would die.
Put my name next to free, because everyone just gets locked up.
Yeah.
R.I.P. underneath, throw my name next to free. If I was black, I would die in these streets just to speak in my mind, because I had a dream. If I was black.
Because I like like the message he has in terms of like you could think about like statistics right away, where it's like most black people in the United States are like in jail or jailed, right? Like, which is true. But like I feel like if people don't think about the underlying issue as to like why, then you're kind of in this mindset of like believing that. So if your mindset is like, okay, like because I'm black, I'm gonna go to jail, just based on statistics. If you're feeding into that, like I think it increases your risk of like actually being a statistic, because your mindset is kind of like, okay, like there's nothing I can do because like this is just what the statistics are, so this is what's gonna happen, and it's out of my control. Mm-hmm. Where if like you feel like regardless of what statistics show or what they are, if you feel like you can kind of go a different direction and that's your mindset, then you could kind of avoid the statistics.
Yeah. 100%.
Underneath, on my name next to free. If I was black, I would die in these streets just to speak in my mind, because I had a dream. If I was black. If I was black, probably wouldn't ever do my taxes. Why support a government that persecute my blackness, or pay the wage of law enforcement putting us in caskets, or help to build the prisons that we trapped in? If I was black, I'd be mad. People glorify the trap while we dying every day, fighting for everything we have. It ain't diamond chains and racks, this a systematic plan. They put us in the ghetto, gave us HIV and crack. If I was black, I'd hate America, appropriate my character, and sell it to Caucasians who wish they were from our area. If I was black, I wouldn't give a about the greater good. My grandma can't afford a rent, y'all gentrified our neighborhood. Our lives matter, so stupid, y'all hijacking our movement. Black lives matter cause we losing innocent youth to police shootings. If I was black, the only role models I'm shown is the rich black rappers pushing guns and drugs and hoes. Yeah. Hey, y'all won't say it to my face. In the circles you feel safe. Y'all been using words they made for us when we were slaves. Hey, wait, whoa, I know that was long ago. If I was black, I'd want my reparation money paid in
If
full.
I was black, I'd take the police, I'd take the whole clan, I'd put holes in their sheets. If I was black, I put gold on my teeth. So if you think I'm broke, you will know when I speak. If I was black, it's my face on a T, R.I.P. underneath.
Wow, even that line about you'll know if I'm broke, like when you hear me speak. And I think like indirectly he talks about, education and how that correlates with, someone having money.
Yeah.
I like how he did that.
If I was black, it's my face on a T, R.I.P. underneath, on my name next to free. If I was black, I would die in these streets just for speaking my mind because I had a dream. If I was black,
You'd attack when I say I'm proud, cause you're mad that you ain't allowed.
if I was black.
Y'all ever tried to take me down? One fist in the air, I would stay my ground.
If I was black, I'd take the police, I'd take the whole clan, I'd put holes in their sheets. If I was black, I'd put gold on my teeth. So if you think I'm broke, you will know when I speak. If I was black, it's my face on a T, R.I.P. underneath, on my name next to free. If I was black, I would die in these streets just for speaking my mind because I had a dream. If I was black.
Yeah, it's a very interesting song. And for me, like I right away like kind of connected to movies and TV shows and songs, because I think like as kids we mimic what we see, so if everyone, our culture typically is like, if everyone believes a certain way, it's easy to fall into that trap of thinking like everybody else. Like when I was a kid, like it was cool to like hate cops. Like everybody hated cops. Like if you're a kid that wasn't doing what you're supposed to do, you're definitely going to hate cops, because then you have a higher possibility of being fucked with by cops. Mm-hmm. When you're a kid that like goes to class all the time, like you might not have the same outlook on cops because like they're not bothering you because you're doing what you have to do. So it's very interesting how like what you're around, what you listen to, what you watch, and like your lifestyle will definitely impact like your perspective on like things like cops and amongst other things too that was said in the video.
Hi. The only thing I'm thinking about is like what people felt when they listened to this song, because a lot of stuff that he said was very true.
Yeah.
In terms of like statistics, and like even when he mentioned about how 1 out of 3 kids don't know their dads, and how that in a way correlates to like, someone being in jail because like they possibly didn't have a father figure. So like I like that he incorporated that in the song too.
Yeah.